Okay, so I guess we can, okay, some more participants. Said, hello, Said. Hello, guys. Said, man, please open your cameras. Silence. Hello, guys. Okay. So,
Yes. Good afternoon to everyone.
hello, Said. Can you please open the camera? Because it's a rule for visiting our meetings. And
Good afternoon.
hello.
Yes.
Can you please open your camera?
Actually, my camera has some problem right now. Can I continue without camera?
How's about joining us next time? Then, when your camera is okay?
I will try. I will fix it.
Thank you. Hello, Razel.
You're welcome.
Long time no see. And how's the situation there in Bangladesh? We have heard a lot. We were all with all our hearts. We were with the Bangladesh. Yeah, some people from Bangladesh told me about the situation. Yeah, we were worried about our participants and people in general, of course.
Okay, thank you. Giving a chance. Right now, the situation of Bangladesh right now is good, but in a good and bad area. So some terrorists, I can say some terrorists attacked our Hindu community. So they want to rob and they wanna they attack. To be honest, they are not good humans. They are terrorists. But overall, my country, the situation of my country is good.
Okay, that's really great. Hope all changes will be to the better. But besides, we have heard that there are some problems. There were some problems with internet connection. But if you are here, it means that things really turned to the better. Okay, thank you. And we have Henny. Hello, Henny. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Where are you? Henny, where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia.
I see you. Welcome here.
Nice.
Well, it's guys, it's a rule of visiting our meetings to switch on the camera. Yes, because if you don't switch your camera, I just don't involve you into our activities. So please switch on your cameras. The same is about VN Man. Hello, VN Man. Please say hello to us. So I guess it's high time to start. So today we're going to read chapter 10 of the mind map. It's the final chapter. And then we are going to review chapters from 1 till 10, so the whole book. Yeah, and after that we are going to have our traditional discussion on the questions mentioned in the previous meeting, because at the previous meeting we didn't have enough time. Yeah, we had puzzle party. We were so much involved that forgot Bad questions. Anyway, we are starting. Okay, and Hidayah. Hello, Hidayah. Hello.
Teacher.
Hello.
Sorry, I have coughing, so
Okay.
it's difficult for also I think I just wanna listening.
Okay.
It's because my coughing is over and over, cannot stop sometimes.
Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Okay. So let's start reading the story. Okay. Much better, I guess. If any problems with the size, please let me know. So the book has started with history class and it is finishing with a history class again. Yeah, because in previous chapters, Lucha visited Ichua, yeah, the sacred place of the Kogi tribe, and he returned Guaca back. Okay, let's start reading. Okay, as for the narrator, Razel, can you please read for the narrator? Okay, without color, words are yours. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
Will you please read for the narrator? Your words
Mario,
without color.
red color.
No color. You will read just Mario had been right.
Okay.
Okay, as for narrator, yes, as for Lucho, okay, step by step, I will point. Razel, can you please start reading?
Okay. Mario had been right. They arrived back at Santa Marta at 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, and their parents didn't ask too many difficult questions. The jugger, it seemed, really had stopped time. Suddenly, passed really slowly, looked too tired to concentrate, but could only think of Eva and the adventure they had shared in the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta. Finally, Monday arrived. Eva was already in history class. When Lucho walked in the morning, lost as usual. She smiled at Lucho. Pablo Silva saw her smile.
Okay. As for Pablo, Kate, can you please read for Pablo?
Okay.
And Kazuko for Lucha, okay? Kate,
Okay.
your words are brown. And Kazuko for Lucha, blue. Yes. And Mr. Para, Nancy, please, okay?
I see your mind map went well.
Razel, your words.
Said Pablo. Said Pablo.
Not bad.
Said Lucho.
I'm going for a pizza with Eva after school.
Really?
Said Pablo.
I didn't think you were brave enough to ask any girl out.
I had some help.
Answered Lucho.
Okay, quiet.
Said Mr. Para as he came into class.
I hope you had a good weekend and that you make good progress with your mind map. I'd like you all to come to the front with your partner and draw your mind map on the board.
Mr. Para always asked them to do this. He said the best way to write well was to have lots of ideas and to share them.
Remember,
He continued.
You can write down in your notebook any idea that you think are interesting.
Eva turned to look at Lucio and smiled.
Well,
Said Pablo.
she really likes you.
Lucio stepped on Pablo's foot under the desk.
Be quiet, Pablo.
Worship Lucio.
I'm trying to listen.
Pablo looked at his friend in surprise. This was something he had never heard Lucio say before, but decided it was best not to say anything more. The student went with their partner to front of the class and drew their mind maps on the board. Some of them were excellent, some of them were just okay. As usual, everybody had done their homework.
So, said Mr. Pera.
Thank you.
Okay, I can continue. The last pair, Eva, Villa, and Lucio. Valdez, please.
Lucio, okay, Rachel has some internet issues, I guess, so I will read for the right, okay? Lucio stood up and walked to the front of the class, where Eva was already waiting for him.
If I remember correctly.
Mr. Parr continued.
You had very interesting questions about Ishua. Did you find any more information about it?
Okay. Okay, and Nancy, means Mr. Parr at these pages is in brown, okay?
Right, okay.
Okay, for Eva, Henny, can you please read for Eva? Your words are green.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Para.
You will read green. Yes, we decided that. Can you see at the up of the page?
Mr. Para continued, Eva, we did draw a mind
No.
map.
What decided? We decided. I'm sorry.
I'm the green, right?
Yes, green. We decided that it's sure.
Sorry.
Okay.
Mr. Para, we did draw a mind map. It's just
No.
that something.
Henny, wait a second. On the left. Have a look at on the left.
On the left?
On the left. Yes. So we have 2 pages on the screen.
Okay, sorry. Let me check. Okay. We decided. Okay. We decided that Ichua is not a real place, sir.
Tanya, can you please read for the narrator? Okay. From here, answered Eva. Okay.
Oh, yes. Answered Eva.
I see.
Tanya?
Am I audible?
Yes, we hear you. Okay, said Mr. Para.
Okay, show me what you have done.
Lucio opened his notebook to the pages where he had drawn his mind map, while Eva watched him. Lucio's face turned white. Okay, Henny, your turn.
What's wrong, Lucio?
She asked.
Victoria, am I audible right now?
Yes, no, it's okay. And we have one VN man. Hello, VN man. That's what I see in your screen name. Is that your real name? Can you please introduce yourself?
What?
Can you introduce yourself? What's your
Okay.
name? Where are you from?
I am Hai. Hi.
Mhm.
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay.
Now I'm living in Finland.
I see, I see. Okay. So your name in the screen, it sounds like Vien Man.
Okay, I try here.
Okay, you can change it if you push three dots on the right corner of your screen. It will allow to add a name and a country, okay?
Okay.
And we go on. Okay, so Tanya, please switch on your microphone, okay? And please go on.
Where do we start from?
Okay, the pages.
The pages.
Okay.
Okay, I found it. The pages where the mind map had been were empty.
This is a joke, Lucio.
Asked Mr. Farah.
This is there's time and a place for joke, and my classroom is not one of them.
By the way, in the picture, have a look, guys. Mr. Parr is very angry. Yeah, and there is a kind of a bit shock in Eva's eyes, and Lucha, they're watching each other. Yeah, and where is my map? Where has it just disappeared?
Tutti frutti.
Okay. And we go on reading.
Lucho had to think of something quickly. If he didn't, Mr. Farah. Oh, is it not like that?
Yeah, here. At the bottom.
Oh, scroll down a little bit,
Okay.
Victoria.
Up another page already. Okay.
Okay. Scroll up a little bit.
If I scroll up or down?
I think it's scroll down a little bit because it's
Okay.
little far away. The line is far.
Okay, so if I scroll down, we will pass over to the next page. Yeah. So I will read, Tanya, I will read here for you, okay? So, Nancy, have you read? That's enough?
That's enough.
Shouted Mr. Parra. Yeah, he was very angry because
I found it. Sorry, I found it.
Okay. We go on. Henny, please, your turn to read. Thank you.
Mr. Parra,
Continued Eva.
we did draw a mind map. It's just that something strange has happened to it.
Nancy?
Strange things already happen in films, Miss Villa.
Replied Mr. Farah. Lucho had to think of something quickly. If he didn't, Mr. Farah might give them more homework for the next day. That would mean that there would not be enough time to have a pizza with Eva that evening.
Mr. Parra,
Lucho began.
please believe us. I promise that we did a mind map. If I close my eyes, I can remember it.
Well,
said Mr. Farah.
It's a mind map. Sorry, I cannot see that. If a mind map is good, we can usually remember it without looking at it.
Let me try, Mr. Parra.
Said Lucho.
I will give you one chance, but
Mr. Farah stood up and looked at both Eva and Lucho.
If you are going to do I cannot see it properly. If all you are going to do is to use the word, an idea that your classmates have already written on the blackboard, you will be in the serious trouble. Is that understood?
Kenny?
Yes,
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
replied Eva and Lucho.
Help me, please, Eva.
Asked Lucho.
If I forgot anything.
Okay, Tanya, thank you very much. Hi from Vietnam.
Yeah.
Can you please go on reading for us a bit?
Okay.
Mhm.
Where I can start?
Here, from Lucha began drawing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's start. Lucho began drawing. First, he drew the stranger cycling with the word guaca.
Guaca. Yes, guaca. Mhm.
In it. And then he drew two more cycles, one above and one below, and drew lines between them and the center cycle. In the top cycle, he wrote Corey, and in the bottom cycle, collectors Mr. Para watches carefully, but did not speak. Let Lucho drew two cycles under collectors and wrote good and bad. In another cycle under bad, he wrote never return worker. And in a cycle under good, he wrote return worker. Then he went back to the cycle that side, Corey, and drew three more cycles above it. In this, he wrote Itua, leprosy, and bird.
Okay.
Then continue.
Okay. Can you see? Okay. Then he
Yeah.
drew.
Then he drew a line between return worker and Itua.
Ichua. Okay. Thank you. Hi, as you have just joined our meeting, yeah, today we're reading the final chapter of this book. Yeah, next week a new book is going to start. I'd like to share a link to this book. Perhaps you might be interested and read the story when you have time. A bit later, I will share the link, okay? And for Kenny also, because you both joined on the final class on the story. Anyway, we have, after this role playing, I will give you a link and you may keep open and listen. And after discussion of the book, we'll have traditional discussion with questions, okay? So
okay,
I understand it's a bit difficult to be dived into the plot by when the story is over. Anyway, don't give up. We are here to speak a lot. Okay, thank you. Thank you, I'm from Vietnam. Yeah, here's the mind map we've just read. Yes, and we remember all the items. Yeah, cheer and dash and bird. We constantly reviewed these words at previous reading meetings. Okay, and we gone reading. Okay, Nancy.
Yes. Okay. Stop.
Said Mr. Para.
Your mind map is obviously going to be big, and we already have 5 minutes until the end of the class. You seem to have a good memory, Lucio. But how about you, Eva? Can you tell me anything interesting about Walker?
Lucia could see what she was thinking. If she told Mr. Parra and the class what had really happened to them, thanks to the mind map, they would think she was mad. Okay. Okay. Kazuko?
Yes. What about the story? We heard about the woman who worked at the Hotel Continental,
Said Lucia. Okay. Henny, please.
Okay. Yes.
Kate, can you please read for the narrator?
Okay, said Eva.
We went to an antique shop, sir, and asked the people who worked there some questions. They told us about an American collector who had stayed at the Hotel Continental a few years ago. The American asked one of the ladies who cleaned the rooms to look after a gold pendant with a jaguar's head and a bird on it while he has in Bogota. He said it was Quaka, and that when he returned he was going to take it back to Ichua.
Go on,
Said Mr. Parra.
Unfortunately, the American collector never came back from Bogota, and nobody knows what happened to the pendant.
What do the people in shop think happened to it?
Asked Mr. Parra.
they think
Answered Lucio.
that the woman probably sold it to another collector.
Mr. Parra stood up. He had something important to say.
That's probably true.
Said Mr. Parra.
You see, the great problem with Walker is that people don't see the real importance of it. Much of it has special meaning to our country, but people only see it as a way to make money. What would you do if you found a piece of Walker, Lucio?
Lucio looked at Eva.
Eva and I had already talked about this, Mr. Parra.
Said Lucio.
We would try to take the guaca back to the place it came from.
Yes,
Said Eva.
I'm sure it wouldn't be easy, but we would try.
And that is the end of the story. Oh, Bon, I have just arrived. Hello, Bon. You arrived in time. We finished reading the mind map. But we're going to review the whole book today. Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess how long did it take us? I guess about 2 months we were reading, about 2 months, or perhaps
Yes,
close.
it's almost a month. Almost a month.
Yes, and
I came here almost from the July. Yeah, it started from July, end of the June, actually.
Over month. So
more, I guess 2 months. I guess the whole summer we were reading this book because so we twice we skipped chapters, yes, and I gave you a home task to read these chapters on your own. Yeah, I guess 8 weeks, so about 2 months. So next class we are going to read a new book, but some participants here asked me to give the link to this book. Well, this link will be available, I guess, till Sunday, because from Monday I'm going to work on the next book. I'm going to create links and so on and so on. So next, hope if everything is okay, next week we
It's
will.
book already saved in my drive, in my Google Drive.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, those who joined us only now, you have an opportunity to read this book when you have time. Yeah, even using your smartphones. Yeah. So, but the link to the book will be available till Sunday. After that, I will delete it from there. Okay, and we pass over to review activities. Wait a second.
I have a question. Victoria, are you deleting the book link from the Google Drive?
Not yet. I just tried.
Yes, I will delete this book because my Google disk has some limit, and I have to.
Okay.
I usually
Okay.
use it for work, and I keep some textbooks. Yeah, some videos which are necessary for my work.
Okay,
That's
maybe
why.
I am not saving properly in my Google Drive. Okay, I will save it. Okay, no
Mhm.
problem.
So you have to download the book if you need this one, because as soon I delete this one and upload a new book. And we have Mira Waik. Yes. Hello.
Hello. Good evening from my side.
Hello. Hello. We're having the last class on this story. Yeah. So you can download the book. No worries. You can download,
Okay.
keep it open and read when you have time. But next class, we are going to read a new story. I guess it will take us 2 months about so.
Okay.
Okay, so. Here no teams, just to check ourselves. So step by one by one, I will ask you. You choose the category. Yeah.
Today I miss brother Sammy.
Oh, yeah, he's at work at some football tournament. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
He's not in Bangkok. He is not available, but perhaps in personal messages he is available. So ask him.
Yeah. I think he work. Yeah, he work on site. Yeah.
I just a few hours ago I saw the video challenge of brother Sammy.
He always work on site, and maybe the countryside of Bangkok, and he usually work with the technical, the broadcasting sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. I guess his heart melted if he hears. Okay. Okay, let's start. Kazuko, can you please choose category and number? And
Yes,
the team, please be helpful.
Thank you very much. So I would like to choose the corgi words 200. Nebutashi. Nebutashi is, it means jaga in the tribe.
Yeah, it's the Kogi name. Yeah. So the Kogi, sure, they have their own language. Yes. And Neptasha is the Kogi name of the jaguar. Yeah, that's that. Okay, thank you. Nancy, please, your turn.
Well, can I select the one on the screen? Am I correct?
Yes, choose the category,
Ah.
characters, locations, the Kage words, objects, or quotes, and then number.
Okay. Oh, okay. I will select the locations. 100.
Okay.
Oi, Bastidos.
Okay, what
I
was
never
there?
know it before. Praise Bastidas 25. Maybe school. I don't know because I haven't heard this word before. Maybe the
Perhaps we
yes, chapter.
May I?
Okay.
Tanya.
Please help me.
It's a antique shop name, street name.
Yes, it's
Address.
Street name.
Address.
it's the
Agree.
place
Yes.
where antique shop
Antique
is
shop.
located. Yeah, Salvador's antique shop. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you to the team. Okay, Kate, your turn.
Objects 300. It is abandoned.
Well done.
Wow.
Okay, thank you. And Bon, just I know you are not often enough on guest, but still choose category, and the team will help.
Yeah, I hope so. Actually, I thought that way. I choose the category, and you can help me. Okay.
Sure. We're here to practice.
Yeah, I like the characters. Clarification. So I choose 500.
Characters, yes.
Yep, 500. I believe with my team will help me.
Sure.
An older man with perfect hair, expensive clothes.
Okay.
Oh, who's that?
Who was there?
Older man.
The owner
Exactly,
and shop.
Nancy. Yeah.
Salvador.
Salvador. Well done.
It's not the name of country nowadays. Salvador.
Yes, also the name. Yeah.
Salvador.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Hidayah is a listener. Okay. Kazuko, please.
Yeah, thank you. Quotes 200. Please.
Like God, you look like
Who
a
said
jaguar.
that?
Oh, you look quite handsome in fact.
Lucho.
You look like a jaguar.
Chief.
Who said?
The village chief.
Who said that, guys? Who said that?
That's what.
Mario.
No. It's Eva.
Yeah.
Say about the handsome.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the village.
Yes,
In the
I
village when
remember.
we
Yes.
went it.
Yeah.
Handsome.
The
Last
chief.
week we have discussed about
It's a great quote. Such a quote. You look like jaguar.
The chief painted Lucha with a burnt stick. Yeah, special circles for the ritual of coming back. Pendant to Ichua. Yeah, and Eva saw him. Yes, saw him, and he was handsome. Oh,
she felt it.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, great quote.
Okay.
I like that.
Nancy, please.
Okay, I will select the objects 100. Oh, the softworm cheese escaped from or Lucio finger. I don't know.
This is cheese arepa.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, and arepa
It's a
is
rice
considered
type
to
of
be
rice ball,
traditional,
like a
yes, Colombian
Colombian dish.
dish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a cornbread. Arepa.
cornbread or whatever.
Even
Thank you
at
so
the
much
end
for
of the
helping.
story, we can review, and those who join from
Yeah,
time to time
Yeah,
can
yeah.
learn something
Yeah.
new.
I will
because
review. I will
expert.
review.
Yeah, looks like a super expert in that work.
Okay, we go on. Kate, please.
Um, locations, 400.
The library.
Library.
Yeah.
the library.
Yeah.
They done
Library.
Okay,
Lucio
Kate.
and Eva done a project there, and they try to find. They have tried to find information about the Kogi, and then read words. Take it back.
Mm-hmm.
So appeared on the laptop, and the Lucio was shocked with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
These
So,
and we were making a report.
okay, thank you. And we go on. Okay, Tanya.
Okay, location 500.
What was going on there in the Sierra Nevada mountains?
Oh, it's I forget. It's this my topic is I forget.
Many events happened there, but what exactly? So the Kogi
Sierra
tribe,
Nevada.
the Kogi tribe lived in the Sierra Nevada, yeah? So it's the main thing about Sierra Nevada mountains. Okay. So Lucia went to the Sierra Nevada mountains to take guaca back. But at the beginning, they were taken there by Salvador, yeah? Salvador cheated them, yeah? So actually, it's the place where the Kogi tribe lived, and all the sacred places were also there. Okay. So it was enough. Okay. When we go on, Bon, your turn.
Yep, I'm so obsessed about quotation, so I choose quotes.
Quotes?
Again, yep, number 500.
Okay, quotes. Yeah, quotes.
Yep, quotes.
500.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no worry. Tell your boyfriend, the young lady, if he doesn't give me the pendant, I will shoot you. Oh.
It's Salvador.
Yeah,
Salvador.
Yeah, and Salvador was the owner of the antique shop. Yeah, he was interested
In the jungle.
He was interested to get guaca. He was hunting guaca for his whole life. Yeah, so he was very greedy. Yeah, and he was negative character of the story. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Tanya. Salvador Lam, the owner of Antique Shop, said when they drove Lucio and Eva.
So he looked like he wanted to help, but it turned out that he wanted to guaca, yeah, because it was made of gold, antique gold. Okay, and we go on. Yuri arrived. Hello, Yuri. Long time no see. You arrived on time.
Yeah. I have a question. I have how to say.
Hey, Yuri. Welcome back, Yuri.
Yeah. Victoria.
Hello, brother.
Victoria. Now I have a little more free time. Yeah. That's why I'm going to participate much more. But I have to know the plot of the story because I missed everything.
Okay.
If there is how to say the text or something like that for the next Sunday,
Okay.
I will be ready properly. Okay.
Okay. Yuri, you are just in time. We have just finished the book.
Oh, it's great. Okay. That's why I'm just listening. Okay.
Okay, sure. Next class, we are going to start a new story. So
Okay.
it's just in time. You have more free time to start a new story with us.
Can I know the story or you?
I will announce the story and all the details next week, as always. As for this story, Yuri, as for this story, I guess you visited our meetings at the beginning. Still, if you need a link, it is in the chat box. So the link is to the book we are discussing now.
No. I'm just going to pass this book.
Okay,
and,
sure.
Yeah, because I have a lot of lessons. Today I have, after this lesson, Spanish and Russian as well. Until 11 o'clock.
Oh, goodness. That's what means a free person. Okay. Anyway, it's a pleasure to see you again. And we have Hafiz. Hello, Hafiz. But the camera is not opened yet.
Oh,
Hello,
yes, I'm
Hafiz.
here.
Hello. Where are you from, Hafiz?
I'm from Myanmar, but I stay in Bangladesh.
Okay. It's preferably to open your camera for me to see you that you want to be involved, because if the camera is switched off, I think the person is busy and can't participate properly. Anyway,
Okay, no.
the link to the book we're discussing now is in the chat box, but it's the final class on this story. Next class, new book. Okay, and Victor arrived. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. We are happy that you woke up.
Yeah.
Victor, open.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hello.
good morning. You look fresh anyway. And Hafiz, hello. It's a pleasure to see you.
He misses some of the classes, last 3-4 classes, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Victor, good morning.
Morning, Casco.
And we go on until so guys, those people who just arrived, waking up, yeah, as listeners, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we go on because after this activity, we'll pass over to traditional discussion with questions. Okay. So, and we have some more categories. Okay, Tanya, please.
Yeah, sure. I choose quote 500. In our last class, we looked at second conditional sentence. Let's practice. If we are an animal, what animal would you be? Mr. Para?
Is that Mr. Para?
No,
He's
it
a
is
teacher.
English teacher.
Yeah, exactly. Mrs. Murphy.
Why? Why
Like a
it happened to
dictionary.
me? When I no. When I do the another participant answer, it is correct, and mine is incorrect. Oh shit!
Yeah, her name was Mrs. Murphy, like the dictionary, and she was like a box.
Yes,
Like
I was Mrs. Murphy. I was in that time.
Yeah. I remember when I created this task, I thought about people who voiced these characters. Okay.
Oh, that's me.
Okay, and we go on. Kate, please.
Let it be characters 400.
Okay.
It was a
Kate.
yeah. I know. It was a Kogi chief where
Yes.
yeah, Lucio and Eva and Mario came to him
to the jungle.
with in the jungle with the pendant. Yeah.
And
That's
in the
correct.
library,
That's-
on the computer screen, there was a picture of
Yeah.
a Kogi chief as well. Anyway,
Oh.
it's correct. While we're discussing the book, we try to give as many details to speak. Okay, we go on. Nancy, please.
I will select the characters 300. Mr. Para.
Exactly.
Mr.
Exactly.
Exactly.
He's the
In
teacher.
today's story.
Mr.
Today's
Para.
story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Today's story.
Oh,
exactly.
finally,
That's correct.
I collect.
Okay.
I don't collect anything.
Kazuko.
Yes, thank you. The corgi was 100.
100, okay.
Yep. Waka.
Waka.
Explain, please.
Waka is a pendant. And the central drawing a journal. And it's gold.
Yes, but guaca is considered to be just an antique object made by South American tribes. And it may be a pendant or necklace, it doesn't matter, or maybe just a statue. Yeah, so guaca is an antique object. Yeah, Lucio had it as a pendant. Perhaps some other people had it as a necklace or something like that. For example, Kogi chief had a necklace with a jaguar tooth on it. Okay,
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, everything is correct. We will remember these words forever, I guess. But new story, new words. And we continue. Okay. Bon, please, your turn. Choose the character.
Again about quotes, 100.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, is your mind map went well? Is your, I see your mind map went well. Oh, please help me. I see your mind map went well. Oh,
so
help me.
Is it today's story?
Yes.
A boy named
Yeah.
Lucio's friend.
Wasn't it Pablo?
Yeah.
Pablo. Yes.
Silvia.
Pablo Silva.
I forget his name.
Yeah,
Pablo.
and
Pablo Eva, they talk about it.
And in what situation did Pablo say that? Do you remember the situation? Can you describe the situation?
He saw
Draw a circle in
No.
board.
Kate?
Pablo saw the notebook of Lucio where was some circles.
No. It was in the last chapter, chapter 10. Almost at the very beginning.
When they are talking about it, Lucio Eva agree for the date, pizza date, that time.
A bit earlier. Why did Pablo say that? Why?
I don't remember right now.
Guys, we're like old people. We remember things which were 2 months ago, but we don't remember what
Let's wait.
10 minutes ago.
I see your mind map went well.
I think I don't
We need the
pay
crazy.
a good attention. I have don't good attention about that topic
Mm-hmm.
when this happens.
Okay, okay.
I
So
hope Asuka can break up that
okay,
case.
I will remind you guys. Well, when Pablo Silva saw that Eva was smiling to Lucio when he entered the class, he said, sarcasm. I see your mind map went well. Yeah, he noticed there's something kind of tutti frutti between Lucio.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pablo said
This short.
that when he saw Eva was smiling to Lucia at the class of time. Ah, I got it. The jungle.
So Pablo noticed it immediately.
Oh, good friend of him.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Victor, please.
Oh, characters 100.
Who worked in the Hotel Continental?
Lucio.
Who worked?
Victor, can
In
you
our
read?
last chapter today.
No, it was before.
It's Lucio's grandmother.
Yes, and what was her name?
Esmeralda.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
Esmeralda. Esmeralda.
Okay, okay. We go on.
Esmeralda.
Thanks to the team. Okay, and we have a Nguyen, sorry. When I learned how to read Vietnamese. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we have a participant from Vietnam.
Nguyen.
Uh-huh. Hello. Mm-hmm. Okay, and we go on. Mm-hmm. Nancy, please. Your turn.
Okay. I want to select character.
Mm-hmm.
Character 300.
Okay.
It's really teacher favorite student. How will I say got along well.
Old-fashioned glasses.
Question.
God.
Old-fashioned glasses.
Who?
Got along well with Lucia. Oh.
Another teacher. Who's that name?
Not a teacher.
I assume that, yeah. I assume that
Old-fashioned
this
glasses.
character of the previous
Miss
chapter.
Murphy. Mrs. Murphy is all the glasses. And God.
No.
It's a student.
Mr. Murphy.
Who was every teacher's favorite student, who knew the answers, who knew homework at chapter 1, perhaps.
Eva got along well with Lucio.
By the end of the story, but not at the beginning.
What is the beginning?
But he wore.
In the beginning.
Did Eva wear old-fashioned glasses?
Yeah, Eva.
Eva? Have a look
Yes.
at the picture. She didn't wear glasses.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't wear glasses.
Oh, yeah, that is also right. Oh, the glasses.
Okay.
I just remember Mrs. Murphy, and I don't know the another person.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was Pablo. I don't know.
Yeah, Pablo Silva.
Oh,
Huh? Who's that name?
Oh,
Pablo Silva. Yeah, he was.
He just name. Its last name I knew. We haven't mentioned.
Kate is very focused on Pablo.
Because Pablo
Thank you so
appeared
much.
in first chapter and perhaps at 8th chapter and the 10th chapter, and that's all. But
Okay.
still,
In the
he's
first chapter,
very-
I was not there.
Yeah, Pablo.
The first chapter, I missed it that day.
Thank you.
Okay, Kazuko, your turn.
Yeah, thank you. Location 200, please. Santa Marta.
Santa Marta.
Okay, Kazuko,
Santa
please.
Marta. Yes.
Anything you remember, okay, with Santa Marta?
Santa Marta, there is a hotel where
No.
maybe-
Santa Marta is a city.
city, Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta. And it was, there is an antique shop. What?
So the events of the story happen in Santa Marta. Yeah?
Yes.
So it's the main thing about Santa Marta. Yeah, and Lucio lives in Santa Marta, yeah, and his school is also in the city. Okay, well done.
Thank you.
Okay, and we go on next. Okay. Kate, your turn.
The quotes 300. Maybe the Kogi chief said that
No.
when they Mario.
Mario, yes, Mario told them, told Lucio and Eva. Yeah. Okay, and we go on. Nancy.
Yes, I want to select the objects 200. Yeah, my map.
Well done. The easiest thing. Okay, Tanya, please.
I am very big failure. 400 objects. Food, sweet and delicious, offered to Eva and Lucio when they arrived to the Kogi with cherry moya.
Exactly, cherry moya.
Quite taking.
Cherry
Oh my God.
Have a look how many new words we learned from this.
Yeah, it helped me.
We like learned another language.
Exactly. Okay, Victor.
Oh, okay. Okay. The Kagi words. 300. Oh,
Ichua.
Who remembers?
No.
It's a very important place for Kogi.
Yeah, where the most important Kogi chiefs were buried. Yeah. And the place where Lucio took Guaca back. Yeah. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
That's important.
Okay, Kate.
Locations 300. It is where American collector gone after he left the Guaca, the pendant to Lucio's grandmother.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well done. Perfect. Mm-hmm. And the last one? Uh-huh.
Tyrone, the Tyrona.
It
The
was mentioned twice in the story.
Ah,
What is the Tyrone?
Let's remember.
Who remembers?
Oh, no, I'm just back off of that.
No ideas?
No.
Because we read
No
just
memory.
okay.
No memory.
So why was Guaca why should Guaca be returned? Yeah. The Kogit tribe should keep all Guacas at their place to be strong as their ancestors, and their ancestors' tribe were the Tyrona. And it is mentioned in the story twice.
the tribe which is considered to be the ancestor of the Kogi
And
tribe.
it really existed because the Kogi exists. Yeah, you can see it in any encyclopedia.
Maybe chapter 7.
Chapter 7, thank you, Kazuka. And perhaps next time we will memorize the lines.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've done with this book. Learned a lot of foreign words. Yeah. Had a lot of speaking practice, and still there are some questions which are left from the previous meeting. Yeah, let me pause them here. Here they are in the chat box. Perhaps you prepared for the previous class, or perhaps now. Yeah. So the topic of the questions is connected with the story, as always. Yeah, Lucio was painted as a jaguar when he was prepared for visiting Ichur. Yeah, as a jaguar. So as always, you may choose one question. Okay, guys, one question.
In our previous class, which we discussed, and that's the related the question.
The questions are the same, and you may choose one question, one point, not question, of course. One point has many questions, and you can comment.
Yep.
So these questions are just kind of a plan for your answer, but of course you may step aside if you have a bit other idea. So it's just a suggestion. Okay, and we have Jose. Yes, we have Jose. Victor, did I pronounce the name?
This is my first time.
Okay. Welcome here, Jose. Well, actually, today we have finished the book, but next class we will start reading a new one, and I announce the book and the links a bit later. Now we have some traditional discussion. Can you see the questions in the chat box?
Yeah.
So you may choose one point, only one, and share your opinion. Okay?
Okay.
You may think over for a while. Okay. Tanya, please give your opinion.
Okay. Well, I was thinking about the number 4. The tattoo I never used because when I know about the tattoo is not good for health. So I decided to, because when I was teenager age of that time, many people do that. I see my elders just making some tattoos in hand, and I just so like it. But when I know about the report, its effect on blood, so then that time I just stopped thinking about it. So I just only tried the mehendi because it's very cultural activity and it's very amazing. The smell is very good. Smell is very shining, and I was felt it's very good. And it's basically using in the before the first time I used before our festival time in Durga Puja, and the second time I did it before my sister's wedding. So that's the first time, and it is basically tattoos are doing in whole body. They can do it anywhere, and mehendi is do that only for hands and legs. But nowadays, those are know about the tattoo is not good for health, so they are making some of the mehendi art or design about the, if they want, they will do the in body too.
How's about makeup tattoo? It's popular now. Very popular.
I never know about it. I don't have any idea. I just heard about it. So makeup tattoos, but in India, basically this type of things not available to anyone because it's very expensive here. And if they were doing this, it is very costly. And my country's people are everyone doing a work, and their parents are very strict about it. Maximum parents are strict about it. So if they are doing this type of makeup tattoo, it's completely when they are earning or when they are belong to some of the bands or some of the special teamwork. So I don't have any idea about it. I just knew it just before some of the newses, and that's it.
Well, I think that makeup tattoo is too much. Yes, it's expensive. It's also expensive in Russia, but still, some women like.
Actually, tattoo is not a good tattoo. It's not a good for when the Indian people don't like it basically. Because it's actually Western people started from their country. So many of the Indian people don't like it because it's not good. It's not express their good nature. And basically, when one of the guys or one of the boys, they are doing these tattoos, oldest people are, it means to say those I belong to the little bit older people, they don't like that type of people. They don't like this society belong to that type of people.
I totally agree. And actually, I like that Indians prefer natural ingredients for their cosmetics, not tattoo makeup. But
also plastic surgery. But many people think do that right now. Plastic surgery is very evident. So Indian people don't like it. If they are doing a plastic surgery, they are very criticized.
Yeah, I have heard that plastic surgeries are very popular in South Korea, China. And how's about Japan, Kazuka? Are plastic surgeries popular in Japan? Kazuka, unmute, please.
My turn? Thank you
We
very
just
much.
asked you.
No.
No.
Are plastic surgeries popular in Japan?
No.
No, thanks to God.
Not so much.
Thanks to God.
Okay, Kazuko, please, your turn.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Choose one.
So I choose number one. So I think the most common tattoo are animals and flowers or the name of lover. I don't want to get to a tattoo because it's not very public in Japan. And for example, many hot spring and other places don't accept yakuza. In Japanese, it means like a mafia who have tattoos all over their bodies. But if
I agree.
I were to get a foreign language tattoo, I would like to get the word peace on my heel, where it's not noticeable and small words. Peace.
Wow.
It's better for me.
Wow.
That's
Well,
all. Thank you.
we have, by the way, we have a bit a similar treatment with tattoos in Russia, Kate. I guess something like that. Well, you're allowed to enter anywhere with tattoos, but still some tattoos are a sign that a person has criminal past. And that's why people do not, so tattoos are not welcomed. Sometimes if some animals or some words are okay, but still at some places they tell that this person has some criminal past. So not Yakuza, but Russian mafia also.
I don't know people know about it or not. Nowadays, many of the guys are doing a tattoo with some of the manifesting number, like a 888, like a 666. This type of numbers they are using this tattoo character.
Tanya, how about Indian mafia? Whole body, they draw.
Actually, Indian mafia, they are not feared about anything. They are just they are coming after the very big thing happened. It comes around and they don't like tattoos. But nowadays the people are doing this. But in the past time, the mafias are sheltered in the underground and they know about it where they are actually living. They come around when the biggest thing happened, when the police and the whole Indian people know about this name. Like one of the people, very famous name is I don't remember right now. He's living in the Dubai right now. They take a shelter in there. So he's the biggest mafia in India in that time, in 90s time.
I see. Okay, thank you very much for detailed answers. Victor, please share your opinion.
About what? About tattoo? Well, here in Mexico, I think.
Which one? Which point?
Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2. Okay. Here in Mexico, I think there are different kind of things about that. Because I think depends on the people. Also about the class, the people. Because some people like to tattoos here in Mexico, but also there are many people who like, and especially if you're showing your tattoos in all your body, people don't like. But here in my city, it's not common. It's not common because most of my friends don't have to have any tattoos. That's why I said it's kind of the people. Also, I think it's more common in young people, this kind of tattoos, because they want to belong to any group, especially. But I would say in general, people think that it's not good to have tattoos. At least here in my city, only I know one. It's like a shop. I don't know where people doing tattoos. I only actually last year I found one, but it's not common here. And like you said, guys, it's more common also in the guns people.
Criminals, mafia, yakuza.
Yeah, it's it's common that but like I said, things depends on people because sometimes it's not only that because people only want to put some remembers, yeah, remembers in your body, and that's why they want to make tattoos. In my opinion, it's not my cup of tea. I don't like tattoos because I think also it's for my health because when someone are doing tattoos, perhaps they don't have a like clean everything. Yeah, also because you're putting something in your skin, and you need to be careful. What is that? It's another thing different. Sometimes could be bad. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much. I guess most of us share the same opinion. Okay, thank you. Rishi, please, your turn. You joined late. Rishi, you joined late. We discussed the book, finished the book. Next meeting, we are going to have a new story, but I will announce it later. So,
Okay,
have you
ma'am.
chosen the
Sorry
question?
for that. Yeah, I have chosen the first question.
Okay.
So, ma'am, throughout the world, there are many tattoos can be seen on bodies. Generally, tattoos from in the shape like heart, scorpion, sometimes snake. Like yes, and sometimes foreign language calligraphy that is from Egypt, and even Sanskrit language like Om. There are special symbols can be used as a tattoo on body, so it looks good. Even I find it charming, but I don't have any tattoo. It's not my culture. Even in my locality, tattoos are not preferred. So you need to be a goons-like character. You need to be a bodybuilder or a muscle man. So they are fit with tattoos. And yeah, it depends on people. It depends on people's preference. As I told that I don't like tattoo, but I like tattoos on bodies of men and women, so both. So it's completely people's choice, people's preference. So whether they like or not. But people nowadays, Gen Z, I'm talking about Gen Z, they are preferring tattoos on their body. So they are on a habit to go pubs and so for restaurant or some parties. So their tattoos are only allowed. Without tattoo, you don't give a chance to get and enter there. So tattoo was very common there among the now new generation boys and girls. I'm talking about Gen Zs. And the third question that foreign language about. So I already mentioned that use of calligraphy that is old Egyptian language, and it can be seen in many celebrities' bodies. Even some Sanskrit letters, some Sanskrit symbols are used on in India and in specifically Southeast Asia's I love people from Brazil or maybe from Argentina. So they love to put tattoos on their body, and they looks good. So suppose I am watching a series, jailbreaking series. So there you will see the convicts, prisoners. They have most of them have tattoos all over their body. And not a single space is left without a tattoo. So sometimes they look good.
Perhaps they look good at young people. Yes.
Yeah, I'm talking about Gen Zs. They prefer nowadays because without tattoo, you are not given chance to get inside the pubs, inside the party. So tattoo is important.
I see.
May I share something to you guys about the tattoo related?
Wait. I will give you powers for sharing. Wait a
Okay.
second. Okay, wait. Sure. Now done. You may share. Tanya, you may share if you want.
Okay, actually, one of the things I left it out. Actually, in India and some of the Pacific religion and custom, I
Tribal
think,
tattoos are very
the
popular.
customs. Yes, and they are. It's not related to our current tattoo instrument. They actually doing using some of the
Old methods.
shield old method. They just fired it in it's a iron thing, and then they fix it in their hand, and it is mean to say she is his woman. It's that type of religion, that type of ritual still now in India. If you go to the Rajasthan, and then you can find it. They will wear make this hair sometimes in the face, sometimes in hands, sometimes in the legs. It's still here. And in the Muslim religious also, if they are do the tattoos in their body anywhere and mention about their perfect their person names, it means to say it's not a good for this family. That type of thing. It's very interesting. It's still now is believed in
Yeah, it
there.
Can you
sometimes
share
I'm
the
I'm
screen,
just adding
Tanya?
something.
Can you show? Okay. While
Yeah,
Tanya
it's
is doing settings.
yeah, it's sometimes it is used for branding or inscription to separate a community members of a certain group, just like drug mafias. They use a certain kind of tattoo to to
The
separate
topic is very
themselves.
controversial. Yeah, I know. That's why we're here.
I might be having a different perspective about tattoo.
Tanya, you wanted to share something, yes? Or you're looking for?
Yeah, sorry.
Tanya, you wanted to share, or what? No?
No. I just want to share this thing
Opinion.
as a word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tanya and Rishi. Yeah, we had very dangerous words today. Thank you. Okay, Born, your turn. Tell us.
Yeah. I'm interested in answer number 2, and I think when I listen to you about your culture regarding tattoo, in Indonesia we have like I think Indonesia they are so conservative person. We are so religious, and most people here they don't like tattoo, especially for government official that work under government. They can't use that. And one thing that I sometimes criticize is why the tattoo is not good for people, but for me personally, it's a kind of a part of art. I might be a different perspective, but I like tattoo even I don't have that now. And it's not appropriate to what I doing now because my job don't allow that. But if they allow me to do that, I think I will have one, but unfortunately. So tattoo for me like a kind of a part of art. If you do that in your skin, I think it's fine. But one thing that I interested to know in the history why we have like a stigma that tattoo is related to the criminal. And sometimes I question that why where did you get that stigma? Where did you get that story, the stigma? Why? And I didn't get yet. I didn't find yet. Where did you get that the culture of tattoo related to the criminal person from jail? But for me, even though my culture it's conservative and they don't like tattoo, and many people from jail from when they get out from prison they have tattoo. Probably it's the case why people think about that. But personally, I like tattoo, and when I see that tattoo a part of art, and you can do that in your body if you are fine.
That's why we're discussing it today. Hidayah. Hello, Hidayah. You want to speak?
So it's clear my voice.
Yeah, we hear you.
It's because I
Welcome,
got
sister.
What's wrong with your voice?
Okay.
Where
Well,
are you?
Where are you right now?
I'm in my
Are you sick?
hometown.
Are you
Yeah,
sick,
little
sister?
bit.
Oh, get
Get
well
well.
soon.
You have flu?
Okay, well, I want to add some statement that Bonar mentioned before. I do agree with Bonar's statement before. I am as Muslim in my belief that tattoo itself that is forbidden. But for me, in my personality, well, if I'm talk about religion or belief in this community, it's not fair because we have a different beliefs, right? So I want to talk about the humanity or about the art of the tattoo itself. So for the tattoo itself, for me, I agree with Bonar that it's an art for your life, for your personality. But why the statement forbid you that tattoo is forbidden? So I'm kind of person that when have like rules or policy, I'm not kind of person that's that's done and good and blah blah blah. I'm kind of person looking for the source. Why you forbidden for do that? It's because from myself that it's art in your body, it's your own body, it's your own personality. It means like it's your willingness to do it. It means like it's freedom for you like that. So it means like art itself you cannot like forbid to each other. It's like belief itself or religion is itself. You cannot force someone to believe that someone not believe in you. So that's why for me it's part of for me, if you forcing something that it's you are not believe that it's forcing, it's like crime for myself. It's because you know what, in my family that we are live in different beliefs, so we still have in live in peace without forcing for someone you should following my family or my one. So it means like believe for yourself between you with when you say call the God. But when I'm talking this one about the tattoo, the community, it's about the universe. It's not about belief, but it's about the personality and the art itself. And in point of my view that the tattoo itself also an art. So it means like if you want to do it, if you like it, why not? So it means like John really like it's out don't really like it's not good like other people say like that. It's because when you have hobby or when you have some hobbies like me, some of my friends say like, why Hidayah you always go to other country or go to the other island and blah blah blah. It's part my hobby and I have money and then I can go. Why? So it's not making the problem for you as long you're not making to the other people problem. So it why not like that? Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Hidayah.
Yeah, so Hidayah speak out, not look like Indonesian normally. I like
That's why
it.
we is with us. We are rebels here.
I just want to speak up because even though my voice, only half, it's because since yesterday, it's because this week I really have 3 times to go to the other city and I got so tired, so that's why I get dropped out.
Anyway, you couldn't keep silence. You couldn't keep silence on this topic. That's our girl.
Of course, I've noticed you since the beginning. I'm still listening, but my face is not improper right now. But I want to hear that from the other opinion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys, from Indonesia, Bon and Hidayah, and we go on our discussion. Anarul, you wanted to comment?
Actually, me, Nancy.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, you go first.
So actually, I have joined here lately. So now maybe 5 minutes ago I have joined. So I don't catch your point. So what question are you discussing? Question is 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 maybe.
You may
So
choose. Well, you joined, yes, by the end, of the meeting, it doesn't matter. You may choose 1 point, anyone, any point. You may choose 2, 3. We don't follow the order. We just choose any point, okay? And then
Point means what? I think point means question, right?
You may speak. You may choose 1 point and speak. Yeah, 1 point has 3 questions. Yes.
1 point means actually I didn't understand.
1, 2,
brother,
3,
I
or
just want
4.
I will
Two
say, actually, Victoria mean to say there is you just choose the one particular question, number 1, and there is a 2, 3 questions there, part by part. You just answer it for this one question.
Sorry for disturbing you. I think that Mr. Islam, he doesn't see the question on chat box because he just came here.
I sent him in the private. No worries.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anaru, please look through the questions. Okay, prepare your answer. And when you're ready, I will come back to you. Okay.
Okay.
Nancy, please, your turn.
Okay, thank you for asking me to share about a tattoo. And I want to select the question number 2. And I want to share something in my country to with you guys. And you know, in my country, I'm live in the Bangkok, Thailand. You know, in my place, we have the warranty to stay to use our life. Some of them, you know, they love tattoo. For example, color tattoo is kind of the fashionable, and especially young generation who study the overseas country and then they came back in Thailand. You know, they tattoo the kind of the code and what else, and the foreign language. And sometimes some person they tattoo on their beloved, for example, girlfriend, boyfriend, father and mother, or people who admire. Yes. And another thing, if we ask this question to the old generation, they dislike. And they think that this is the, you know, the kind of bad people, this kind of the mafia, and some person who addicted to drug. So the old generation, they dislike this way. And another thing I noticed that in my country, some of them, they believe the magical. You know, they tattoo the kind of the local traditional. For example, how will I say, the Thai style, and some person think that this is the magic, and they, if they have the tattoo, it means that they gonna be rich, they have the money. Yeah. And some of them, they think that they never die. And if some person who, how I say in English, they shoot the gun, that 2 person, they doesn't have the hurt or get in pain. Yes, in my country, you know, so many warranty. Some of them, they get a tattoo kind of the mafia on Japan. Yeah, they think that they are so cool, and the style the same as the Yakuza, and they think that they are so cool, they are to be strong, something like that. Yeah. And so that's why I want to share with you guys so many style in my country. And some of them, they love to, how I say, they love to Henry. I mean the teach Tanya said that kind of the, how would I say in English, henna. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they, you know, in my country, we have the many shop for tattoo. Some of them, they run the business, the henna tattoo and henna tattoo, color tattoo, and the local tattoo. Yes, so many. Yeah. So I think that if you come to Thailand, you can see the many, the tattoo style. Yeah, that's all I want to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Very interesting. So various opinions about tattoos. Yeah, we started from minus treatment to tattoos. Yeah, Russian mafia and the Yakuza, but step by step we are thinking and turning our minds to that tattoos are still a piece of art. Yeah, Okay, thank you. And we go on. Okay. Kate, did I ask you? No, not yet.
No.
No, please share your opinion.
Okay, I will choose question number 2 and comment a little bit question number 1 because I couldn't choose.
Okay, but don't forget, not more than 3 minutes, okay?
Okay. Yeah, in our country, it's not really like forbidden or allowed. It's mostly it's it's about your attitude to tattoos. Do you like it to do it or not? But when you but if you are working on governmental jobs, like maybe in administration, you shouldn't have any tattoos or piercing or something like that. And some teenagers under 18 years should have if they want to get a tattoo, they should go to the with their parents or get the allowance of their parents to do the tattoo and find a good place with certification, and which is not like some sort of illegal. So, but I think the tattoo itself, it has really not really good origin, like came from like mafias and etc. And I think in many countries, this tattoo is when some people do tattoo, they want to see others that they are part of some group, some mafia or some like illegal in some illegal part of the country. So like they are dangerous people. So. But if you are like doing tattoo as a body art, many of the people do like a sign of a zodiac, and what I consider is fun, name of their boyfriend or girlfriend, and when they are broken, if they broke up, they have a real problem with this tattoo, because they will probably they will want to get rid of it, and
with laser.
Yeah, it will not really easy procedure, so you have it's some sort of painful, I guess. And yeah, it's so really sometimes it's really strange decision to do someone name on your body, but if you really have some things that mean for you, all your life is based on this thing, maybe some quote or some symbol, it's meaningful for you, you can do it if you really want to.
Okay. Nancy, you shared something? Oh, wow.
Yes, I share about the Thai traditional tattoo. And I said you before that, some of them, they believe the magical. They believe that if they tattoo the how we say the different the traditional, they think that they are rich, they are wealthy, they are strong. Yeah. So it's different way to the general tattoo in the world.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I cannot sure that can you see the picture that I shared?
Yeah, we
on
see the picture.
Right.
Awesome. It's interesting. Yeah, so Thai people a bit superstitious. Interesting.
Correct.
Okay, thank you. Kate, have you
I can go
finished?
next.
Kate, have you finished? Have you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for detailed answer. Okay, Jose, please. Your turn.
Sorry about the noise because I'm not at home. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you, but it is preferably to open your camera, okay? Can you open your
Oh,
camera?
well, I'm not at home.
Because it's a bit boring to see the black square for the rest
Well, I can,
participants.
yes, I can turn on my camera, but I'm not at home. I'm on a pause.
Mhm.
Can you hear me?
Well, I can hardly hear you because internet issue. Okay, try to fix it, okay? I will come back to you later. Okay, Anna Rule, please, your turn. Anna Rule, hello, no answer. And okay, I'll be back to you later. Ayn Nguyen from Vietnam, I guess. Hello. We can see only her background. Okay. Yuri, I guess. Yuri, are you a speaker or a listener today?
As you wish.
Okay.
But I didn't read the story.
But we are discussing questions.
Okay.
Can you see the questions?
It's a little bit hot. Okay, I'm going to find it. Oh, where is? You can ask me any question.
Well, the questions are dangerous as Yakuza.
I don't know anything about Yakuza, absolutely. But about tattoo, I'm sitting close to the supermarket now.
Okay.
In order I forgot English. In order to participate in reading clubs today, 3 of them, and I put 3 flasks of my honey on the roof of my car, and I have already bought something during the meeting. Okay, that's why you can ask. One person, this place, this big village where I'm now, it's pretty big and pretty rich. Rich people live here, you know, and some of them have some relationship with crime world. And while we were talking about this tattoo stuff, one, how to say, personaje in Spanish, personage, right, personage went out from the supermarket, maybe of my age, but he looks pretty old, of course, because I see a lot of specific tattoo on his body. That means that he's belong to this world, you know, a lot of
criminal past.
Christ, specific Christ on his body. No, that's it, and it's good. It's good. We can guess pretty easy and fast who is it in front of us,
Exactly. But in your opinion, is tattoo just self-expression or form of the body art, or what? What is your attitude to tattoos? Like them or not?
How to say, a pesar de esta persona? Is there a Spanish speaker?
Victor, translate.
A pesar de esta persona. How to say?
Yeah, again?
A pesar de esta persona, yo vi muchas otras.
It's like a despite.
Despite this guy, I saw a lot of another person, especially women, who have tattoo as well, but this tattoo has the different meaning, you know, some kind of roses, butterflies, something like that. Some of them are color and look pretty well, but I don't want to insult anybody here. Maybe somebody of you have
we had different opinions and different attitudes.
Yeah, but I absolutely don't, how to say, appreciate this stuff. Absolutely. Because I like the clean body. That's it. Some of them is pretty cool. Even for that guys from criminal world, some of them are pretty cool. But if I see the same on the picture, it's much more better for me than to see it on the body. But at the same time, when I see such person, I understand that this person is dangerous of some kind. I am a dangerous person as well. I'm knowing, yes. Yeah, but
You have bees. They can
yeah, bees,
attack everyone.
but I'm sure that I'm dangerous even without my bees. Okay, but I know for sure that this guy that went out half an hour after from the supermarket, this guy is not interesting for me. You know, I know for sure because I don't appreciate, I don't let this world enter in my soul. Absolutely. If our country were more justice, is correct?
Prejudice, perhaps.
No. If our country will be much more better than it is, I would like to be a policeman, criminal policeman. But I like that I don't, that I wasn't. Is it correct? Is it better, Because our country is not good, please, you know. Even to be a magician is not for this country. Because I met some girls from Europe, from Northern Europe, even immigrants. For example, in our first group, the owner of the group from Indonesia, I suppose, but she lives for a lot of time in Netherlands, Holland, Netherlands, yeah?
Netherlands.
Netherlands, and she's a doctor now. She studied 12 years for this. And I met in the real life one person from Belgium. And I know that the doctor in such countries, it's some kind of level of the God, you know, comparing with Russia. That's why I don't know. I wouldn't be a policeman. I wouldn't be a doctor here. I'm a beekeeper and it's enough for me. So I like that this guy marked themselves by this tattoo in order to not to steal my time, you know. I know that I shouldn't conversate with such people, not because of this, how to say, dangerous. How to say dangerous, like a substantivo. What? What?
Something suspicious personality. Some suspicious personality. We feel kind of not confident.
Yeah. But when we say suspicious, we means as well something dangerous. I don't feel any dangerous in this situation. I just it's good for me because I shouldn't waste my time for such person.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, guys. So we shared our opinions. We found out that this topic was dangerous and sharp as the needle, stabbing tattoos. Yeah, and actually, it's the end of the meeting. We discussed the book, discussed the questions. So we have a week of some. You're going to have a week of rest
I have to
from
run.
reading.
I'm sorry. I have to run to Spanish reading club. Okay.
Okay. See
Thank
you
you.
later.
Bye.
Stay in touch.
Bye.
Yeah, and so next week, if things are okay with the internet and other stuff, we'll start a new story. So no breaks, no
I'm
vacations.
eagerly wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm
to meet
waiting too.
Vikram and Kazuko. Nancy.
Okay, guys.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you.
Thank you
Your
so much for
heart.
coming. See you next time.
Good night to all.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
night to
you.
all.
Goodbye.
Oh, next week.
Bye.
I
See
won't
you
be able.
soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.